What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. I've been away for a while. It's been well over a month, but I'm back with a new Slipknot mask replica unboxing for you, and that mask replica is none other than Craig Jones, whose mask I am missing here for my We Are Not Your Kind, the End So Far mask shelf. I've been wanting a replica of his mask for a while now to complete the collection, and in today's video I have a replica of his mask. So without any further ado, welcome to today's video. Let's go get into the unboxing. Alright, so I'm here in my living room, I'm here in my dining room, and I have a photo of Craig's mask here up on my laptop that I'm going to be using as a reference. The mask itself I got from a fellow Slipknot fan and fellow mask collector, my buddy Jack over at Locked Ridge Masks. That's his Instagram handle if you want to go check out his Instagram page. He's a fucking awesome dude. Generously hooked me up with the mask that I was missing. So thanks very much, Jack, for doing that. I have a head ready to display the mask. Did an electrical tape job on it. Just a styrofoam head that I just covered in electrical tape. So I'm all ready for that, and yeah, let's fucking get into the box. I could tell straight away that this is a thick latex mask. This is just basically a bondage mask. You know, it reminds me of the mask worn by that dude in 8mm with Nicolas Cage, that movie. When I see this mask, I think of that. It's got a zipper on the back. Yeah, this would have to be thicker latex to be able to hold the screws in place. Otherwise, they're probably going to sag. I think they would sag even more if the mask wasn't as thick as it was. Thick latex rubber. The eyes are mesh eyes. Can't wait to get it all together. Looks like there's going to be quite a few screws to install. And the cool thing about Craig's We Are Not Your Kind mask, you know, the last variant of the mask that he was wearing, was that it had sort of a mohawk kind of effect, so it should be fairly easy. These are all long screws here, all perfect. So, Craig Jones, number 5, recently departed Slipknot just last year. You know, for the longest time, I didn't know what his role was really in the band. I just knew that he was in the back, and his mask reminded me of Pinhead's mask from Hellraiser.
No tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
So although I didn't know what he was doing back there, except like doing a lot of headbanging, I thought, okay, that dude in the back, he wears a mask just like Pinhead in Hellraiser. So, and eventually I came to learn that he had the role of sampler in the band, which is basically the person who provides all the, you know, sound effects and background noises and such. As a matter of fact, my introduction to Slipknot was the Volume 3 Subliminal Verses album, and if you first hit play on that album, the first thing you're going to hear is a contribution made by Craig Jones. So a closer look, they do look like screws, but they also look like nails as well. Regardless, they look pretty damn accurate to me. Yeah, I'm looking at the reference photo I have here, and yeah, it does look, definitely looks the part. I'm going to close the mouth just like it is in the photo. And then here are the shorter screws. I think I had read somewhere that, you know, Craig obviously never gave interviews. He didn't really speak to the media and what have you, and you know, he would purposely close the zipper on the mouth as if to reinforce that he's not going to be saying anything. So I guess he'd rather let the music do the talking. I just wonder how these nails were sourced. Were they 3D printed, or I don't know. Of course, Jack wasn't the maker of this mask. He bought it from a mask maker, and I can't recall who, but I think the person who made this definitely knew what they were doing. This is probably going to take me a little bit, but in which case I'm just going to, you know, speed up the footage. And the end result is going to look pretty cool. And it's going to look sick downstairs. This is no doubt going to be the centerpiece. And now I'm going to go ahead and start placing the screws. That's what the inside looks like. All right. So yeah, it's a pretty thick latex mask. So without any further ado, I'm gonna begin the process, and I think I'm gonna start with the longer screws first. So here I go. Oh, yeah. Just like that. I'll tell you, everything about this mask when it's completed is gonna say, you know, stay away from me. You'll get stung. One of these guys. Stay away. I'm not a people person. Okay. Right, this shouldn't take me too long, but what I'm going to do is just speed up all this footage. So here we go. Moving on now to the small ones. And there it is. It's definitely got that mohawk effect that goes right from the top all the way to the back, down the middle, and then both sides are just shorter screws. So, damn, this is a heavy mask. lot. If this mask is as Craig's mask is, I mean, this is a bit of weight to have on your head, and you have to be extremely careful not to poke yourself in the eye. When I was putting the screws in, I was being careful not to do that. These are quite pointy. Like I was saying, everything about this mask says, you know, stay away from me or you're gonna get stung, you know, keep your distance. Which I'm certain is how Craig preferred it. You know, he just wanted to be in the back doing his thing on the laptop back there, you know, putting out the samples. So I have to rearrange some of the masks here. Obviously, I'm going to be putting Craig's mask replica on the top. So I think I'm going to move the new guy mask down below. Take him out of there for now. He's going to get to the bottom shelf. I think B-Man's going to go to the bottom shelf. First of all, Sid gets his own shelf because Sid's my guy in Slipknot. I'm a fan of Sid. Sid's my favorite member of the band, and therefore, you know, I have a lot of his mask replicas over here. And yeah, Sid gets his own little shrine, I guess. Yeah. So he's fine right there though, because this is the mask that coincides with my my theme here of the "Where You're Not Your Kind," the end so far. What else? I think Jim's gonna go down below as well. Corey's gonna stay. I'm gonna move Corey over here. I got two of Corey's masks here. And well, there you go, guys. That's my updated, now complete "We Are Not Your Kind" Slipknot mask collection. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. I appreciate you being here watching me, and look forward to more content coming soon. Till then, we'll catch you next time.